So good evening everyone. Let's start with illustration number 9 on page number 147. So we will be doing today columnar wise subsidiary book with columns of expense where we'll be doing purchase book, sales book, purchase return, sales return. So let's read the question. Illustration 9. Prepare different subsidiary books inclusive of column of expense of Sri Asha Traders of Gandhinagar from the following transaction. Prepare subsidiary books by applying total GST rate of 18% is not included for the following transaction. Add applicable amount of GST and prepare subsidiary books. First transaction 2015 April 1. Goods purchase of 10,000 at 10% trade discount from Joveria Corporation. Railway freight is 500 and invoice number 21. So purchased on credit, it will be recorded in purchase book 2015 April 1. Name of the supplier is Joveria Corporation account. Inward invoice number is 21. Goods of 10,000 at 10% trade discount. So 9,000. Railway freight. Railway freight is 500. Labor is not there, so 0. Input CGST is 9% of 9,500. Take calculator. For me, it's directly coming because I have used the formulas. You have to do it in your notebook, so you have to calculate. So 9,000 plus 500 is equal to 9,500 into 9%, which comes to 855. So input CGST, input SGST, and then the total. Got it, all of you?
Yes.
Okay, next one. Fifth, goods purchase of 15,000 from Mansi of Pune, Maharashtra. So this is interstate. Interstate यानी one state to another. Railway freight 400, labor is 200, invoice number 40. So again purchase, so 5th, April 5th, you purchased goods of 15,000 from Mansi of Pune. Mansi account. Inward invoice number 40. Now this is from Pune, so we have to calculate IGST. Now amount is 15,000 and no trade discount. So directly 15,000. Railway freight 400, labor 200. 18% we have to calculate 15,000 plus 400 plus 200 into 18%, 2808 plus is equal to, so it comes to 18408. Got it? Should I proceed? April 10, goods sold of 12,000 at 10% trade discount to Salvi Corporation of Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. So we are selling to someone from a different state. So this is here we have to apply IGST. Labor 300, railway freight 800, invoice number 60, we are selling on credit. So sales book April 10. Salvi Corporation, outward invoice number 60, outward invoice number 60, 12,000, 10% trade discount. Now here there will be only IGST, okay? So 12,000, 10% trade discount, so 10,800. Railway freight is 800 and labor is 300. So total कर लो तीनों का 11900 into 18%, 2142 plus is equal to 14042. Got it? Okay, next one, April 15. The entire goods purchased from Mansi is sold to Karan by adding 20% on cost price. Railway freight 600, labor 200, credit period 1 month. सो मानसी से जो 5th को हमने परचेज किया था वो हमने करण को बेचा, इज सोल्ड टू करण by adding 20% on cost price. So sales book में 15. Current account. Invoice number 70. Now, मानसी से हमने कितना खरीदा था 15,000, उसमें कितना प्रॉफिट हमने ऐड किया, 20% प्रॉफिट हमने ऐड किया बाय एडिंग 20%. सो यहाँ पे जो 15,000 का खरीदा था उसमें प्लस 20% इट कम्स टू 3,000, सो 18,000. सो सेल्स बुक में 18,000. Railway freight is 600, labor is 200. 22184. How did you get CGST? 18,000 plus 600 plus 200. 18,800 पे apply 9%. Any doubt in this? Proceed now. Now 17th, 50% goods returned by Karan. Proportionate amount of GST, railway freight and labor is adjusted. Credit note number 5. These goods आर इमीडिएटली रिटर्न बैक टू मानसी, क्योंकि मानसी से खरीदा, करण को बेचा, करण ने रिटर्न किया तो हमने वही गुड्स मानसी को भी रिटर्न कर दिया. नाउ the proportionate amount of GST, railway freight and labor charges are to be adjusted. Debit note number 8. So पहले हम रिकॉर्ड करेंगे सेल्स रिटर्न अप्रैल 17. तो सेल्स रिटर्न बुक में आ जाओ. करंट अकाउंट, क्रेडिट नोट नंबर 5. नाउ करंट ने हाफ ऑफ द गुड्स रिटर्न किया, सो 18,000 का हाफ डिवाइड बाय 2, सो 9,000. देन रेलवे फेयर 600 था तो 300 एंड लेबर 200 था तो 100. सो CGST, IGST on the total 9,000 plus 300 plus 100, 9,400. And then the total 9% CGST, 9% SGST. तुम इसका भी डायरेक्टली हाफ कर सकते हो. ओके, CGST, SGST पूरा ट्रांजैक्शन ही हाफ हो गया है. नाउ यही सब गुड्स जो हमने करंट से वापस ले लिए, वही गुड्स वी हैव टू नाउ गिव इट बैक टू मानसी. सो परचेज रिटर्न 2015, April 17, मानसी अकाउंट, डेबिट नोट नंबर 8. नाउ कितने का खरीदा था? 15,000, उसका हाफ, सो 7,500. It is IGST. So railway freight का भी हाफ, so 200 and labor 100. So IGST comes to 1404. Now पता कैसे चलेगा CGST की IGST? You have to see the purchase book. In purchase book it is IGST. So purchase return also it will be IGST. Next, goods of 10,000 sold to Maruf. Labor 100, railway freight 100, invoice number 75. Sold to Maruf, 20th sales book. Maruf account, invoice number 75. Now Maruf is intrastate, amount is 10,000. Railway freight for Maruf is 100 and labor also 100. Total 12036 in sales book. Any doubt? Any one of you? Should I proceed? अच्छा, GST, CGST, SGST कैलकुलेट करने का पता चल गया सबको? कैलसी पे तुम्हें तीनों का टोटल करना है, फिर रेट अप्लाई करना है. इंट्रा स्टेट है तो 99 और अगर इंटर स्टेट है तो 18%. ओके, नेक्स्ट. Furniture of 10,000 purchased from Jai and invoice is received. So credit purchase of furniture, write a note. So notes April 24, credit purchase of furniture will be recorded in journal proper. will be recorded in journal proper April 24th. Now 25th, 50% goods is returned by Salvi Corporation. So Salvi Corporation को जो हमने बेचा था उसका 50% उसने return कर दिया. Proportionate amount of GST is adjusted. Labor 150 and railway freight 400 is credited to his account. Account credit note number 6. So 25th sales return. Salvi Corporation account. Credit note number 6. Amount is 50%. So directly 5,400. Railway freight का credit कितना दिया 400 का and labor 150. So 400 and 150. So it comes to now Salvi Corporation में you can see over here IGST था at the time of sale. So at the time of sales return it will be IGST. Please be careful about this. या फिर क्या करना ये पूरा ट्रांजैक्शन का exactly half कर देना. That also you can do. Goods of 10,000 is purchased from Nivanjal on cash.
Sir, हमें note नहीं लगवानी 25th transaction में.
કેની માટે?
Sir, हमें લખેલું છે ને કે labor of 150 and railway freight of 200 credited to his account.
એટલે આપણે આ ક્રેડિટ આપી દે ને એટલા પૈસા હવે ઓછા આપશે અહીંયા આપણે રહીકા તો ખરા 400 and 150. It's already written in sales return because we are making columnar expense wise. If it was not columnar expense wise, we would have written a note if it was a normal sales return book. Okay. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Got it?
But sir, मतलब એ cash already એના bank account માંથી જતું રહ્યું.
Cash
તો એ cash transaction ના.
Cash ક્યાં ગયું? 25th માં you are talking?
Yes.
એમાં ક્યાં લખ્યું છે cash ગયું? Credited
ના
to.
પણ sir already credited to his account.
We have just passed the journal entry form. We have just recorded over here. Based on this, we will do the ledger posting. It is a credit transaction only. Credited to his account. એવું નથી લખ્યું cash is given.
Okay.
Got it? अगर cash लख्યું होत तो it would have been a note, completely a note. Got it? Okay.
Yes.
Now, next one. Goods of 10,000 purchased from Nivanjal on cash. So April 26. Cash purchases will be recorded in cash book. Cash purchases will be recorded in cash book. 30th. Goods of 11,000 is sold to Rutu on cash at 5% cash discount. So April 30th. Cash sales will be recorded in cash book. Now start closing it, start doing the total. All transactions done. Start doing the total. So do the totals. Okay, purchase book check कर लो एक बार. 24,900, 200, 855, 855, 2808 and 29618. Illustration है तो you can look into the textbook and also verify the totals. Sales book and sales return book and purchase book and purchase return book. Make format for question number 13. Now, question number 13. From the following transactions, prepare subsidiary books along with expense amount in the books of Sri Sarjan Traders of Surendranagar. Prepare subsidiary book on the basis of total GST rate of 12%. यानी IGST है तो 12% है, CGST और SGST है तो 6%, 6%. GST is not included in the following transaction. Add applicable amount of GST. Prepare subsidiary books. Now, 2018 August 1, goods purchase of 20,000 at 10% trade discount from Viramgam stores. Railway freight 1000, invoice number 171. So purchase book 2018 August 1, Viramgam stores, invoice number 171, amount is 20,000, 10%, you refer your textbook, 18,000, railway freight 1,000, no labor, labor 0. Now here it is within state, so you will have to calculate. So 18,000 plus 1,000 is 19,000. Apply 6% to 19,000. So 19,000 into 6%, 1140. Same input SGST 1140 and do the totals 21280. Next.
So please.
So next one, goods of 30,000 purchased from Manisha of Varanasi, UP, Uttar Pradesh. Railway freight 1200, labor charges 400, invoice number 204. So purchase on credit, purchase book August 5. Manisha account, invoice number 204. Amount is 30,000. Railway freight 1200, labor 400. तो सबका तीनों का टोटल करो, it comes to 31,600. It is outside state, so 31,600 into 12%. So 3792 plus equal to. So you should get 35932. 35932. Got it? Here it will go to IGST. Next, goods of 15,000 sold to Dattu Corporation at 10% trade discount, labor charge is 600, railway freight 900, invoice number 231, sold on credit. So sales book August 11, Dattu Corporation. Invoice number for Dattu Corporation is 231, 15,000 at 10%, so 13,500. Labor charges 600, railway freight 900. Be careful about the columns. Now, Dattu Corporation within state. So do the total 13,500 plus 900 plus 600. So 15,000, apply 6% CGST and 6% SGST, and then the total 16,800. $16,800. Next, 16, goods purchased from Manisha sold to Alia of Mumbai, Maharashtra after adding 20% profit on cost price. Railway freight 1200, labor charges 300, credit period 1 month, invoice number 232. जो मनीषा से परचेस किया was already recorded in purchase book. Now we are selling to Alia of Mumbai, so sales book 16. Alia account, invoice number 232. Now मनीषा से जो गुड्स परचेस किए थे, टेक कैलकुलेटर 30,000 के, so 30,000 into कितना परसेंट प्रॉफिट, 20%, so it comes to 36,000. So you sold goods of 30,000, adding profit 20% at 36,000. Railway freight 1200, labor 300. Do the totals 37,500. Apply 12% IGST because Alia is of Mumbai, Maharashtra, 4,500, and then the total 42,000. Next, now 18 को Alia return 50% goods, proportionate amount of GST, railway freight and labor charges are adjusted. Credit note number 50. So directly Alia को जो बेचा उसका half, that will be our sales return, and then these goods were immediately returned back to Manisha, proportionate amount of GST, railway freight and labor charges are adjusted. Debit note number 30. So let's Record for sales return. Credit note number 15, date is 18. Alia account, directly sales में आलिया, sales return में भी आलिया. Credit note is 15, half of the goods, so directly 30,000 का half, 36,000 का half is 18,000. Railway freight 1200 का half is 600. Labor 150. Now obviously there will be no CGST, no SGST, directly IGST, that will also be half, and then the total, which will also be half. Now, goods purchased from Manisha are sold to Alia. So Alia ने जो return किया half, वो half Manisha को भी हम return कर देंगे. So purchase return book, date 2018 August 18. Manisha account. Debit note number 30, directly half, so 30,000 ka half is 15,000. Proportionate amount, so railway freight ka bhi half 600. Labor will be 200. No CGST, no SGST, IGST 12%. And then the total 17696. Directly सबका half. Now 20th, goods of 30,000 sold to Sresh Corporation. Labor charges 250, railway freight 600. Sales book 20th. Sresh Corporation, bill number 240. Amount is 30,000. Labor charges 250. Railway freight 600. Now, Sresh Corporation, no IGST, it is CGST and SGST, so 6%. Total 30,000 plus 600 plus 250. So 30850. It comes to 1851, 1851, and the total 34552. 25th, furniture of 18,000 purchased from Gandhi Furniture Mart, invoice number 120. Note, August 25, credit purchase of furniture will be recorded in journal proper. Will be recorded in journal proper. '27. 50% goods returned by Dattu Corporation, proportionate amount of railway freight, labor and GST are adjusted. Credit note number 16. So दत्तू को जो हमने सेल किया उसका 50% उसने रिटर्न किया. Date is 27. Sales return. Dattu Corporation account. Credit note number 16. 50% goods, so directly 13,500 ka 50%, so 13,500 ka half 6,750. Proportionate GST and labor are adjusted, so labor, GST and railway freight also half. Now Dattu Corporation was CGST, so 450, 900 ka half, 450, 900 ka half, and the total 8,400. 16, 800 ka half, 8,400. So जो कॉलम्स में यहाँ पे अमाउंट आया है सेम कॉलम्स में यहाँ पे भी अमाउंट आएगा. Now 28 goods of 10,000 purchased on cash from Raju. So 28 cash purchases will be recorded in cash book. And goods sold of 15,000 on cash to Kanu. So 30th cash sales will be recorded in cash book.
सर एक मिनट कौन है नोट्स में.
ओके. जिनका हो गया है कैन स्टार्ट डूइंग द टोटल्स. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट डूइंग द टोटल्स. Total credit purchases. Check the totals. Then purchase return book. $15,600, $200, 1896, 17,696. Okay. Then we go to sales book. $93352. And sales return book 29,400. आज के होमवर्क में तुम ये दोनों सम्स करोगे फिर से. ओके. एंड नेक्स्ट सेशन में जो बाकी के सम जो रह गए हैं यानी क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 And illustration number 8, you have to make the format. Keep the format ready for illustration 8 and question number 14.